What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here with another exciting Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. We're continuing our series of the PAX Pokemon League that happened at PAX East 2014, and this battle is against Volcanus, right over here. Volcanus, the Volcano Hothead is what his little title is from the PAX Pokemon League website. Now, this battle was pretty awesome because it was one of the first ones that happened after PAX East closed on the third day. So what happened was PAX East closed down. Everyone in the handheld lounge went right over to the Westin, which is the hotel that's attached to it, and we kind of hung out in the lobby over there. They did a giveaway of sorts, and I got myself a little Esper patch, which was kind of cool. And they gave away badges for participation. So they gave away this Alakazam badge. I guess this was a badge in case you figured out what the secret I guess words were. There was like some sort of secret thing. I was pretty oblivious to it since I wasn't following the site. But anyway, they passed these out. It was a pretty cool badge. But nonetheless, there was a lot of E6 trainers over there. So, and there were some gym leaders left over. So I got one gym leader battle and 2 Elite 6 battles. So that will be all of the PAX battles. But on top of that, I reached out to some of the PAX members, and if you PAX members are watching this and you haven't battled me, I'm definitely up for it, so tweet at me. So I tweeted at them, and I got 2 additional battles, so that's very cool. I'll show you those. And I know that some of you guys in the comment section are saying, hey, maybe you shouldn't show us if you won or not, or spoil it at the beginning. So I'm going to try that out. I know that a lot of you guys have been following up with my PAX Pokemon League, or my PAX vlogs, and you saw how many badges I had on my Nintendo track jacket right over here. So if you guys are oblivious to that, then by all means, it's going to be a surprise for you. But with these next upcoming 3 battles over here, especially the Elite 6 battles, they're going to be a surprise. So I won't spoil it to the very end. So with that being said, Volcanus, yeah, before we get started, guys, let's hit that like button. We've been doing great with hitting 500 likes, so let's aim for 550. You guys all came out to that last live stream that I had where we got over 1,000 likes just for a live stream, and that was amazing. Everyone banded together. You guys made it happen, so let's do it. 550, that's not really anything, but I know you guys can do it. All right, here we go. Volcanus, once a member of Team Magma, Volcanus left the organization to train in a volcano. Over the years, Volcanus grew into a seasoned Pokemon trainer with a team of formidable fire Pokemon from every region. Following the advice of his rival, Oceanus, he set his sights on being a gym leader at the PAX Pokemon League in hopes of meeting individuals who can mirror his burning passion. Those who can withstand the flames will earn the Caldera badge. Now, I'm not going to say if I earned it or not. You're going to have to watch this battle. But I will narrate the battle in a way of giving you my game plan of what I thought of it. Now that's going to bring us to the comment question of the day, which is Magcargo right over here. Now Magcargo is not a Pokemon that I ever see. That's like low tier. But he kind of scared me a little bit. We're going to go into it. But if you had a Magcargo, what kind of set would you run on it? I'm very curious as to see what kind of set you'd use. Or maybe you'd mirror the set that Volcanus used. Anyway, let's check it out. Here we go. On to the team preview. So, I asked him straight up. I'm like, look, you're a fire-type leader, right? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, are you packing Gale Wings Talonflame? He's like, yep. I'm like, okay. Give me a minute. I need to switch out some Pokemon. Because with Gale Wings Talonflame, I mean, that's a Pokemon that you have to bring counters for, or else it's going to sweep your entire team. So I switched out some pokes, and I found some slight counters to Gale Wings Talonflame. And at the same time, I need to bring rocks, because Stealth Rocks on this team is going to be amazing, because Fire type is totally weak against rocks. And I don't know if any of these guys are going to be packing Defog or Rapid Spin. So I don't know, if I was in his shoes, I'd carry someone with Defog at least. I don't know if maybe Moltres learns it. Correct me if I'm wrong, if Moltres learns Defog. But anyway, looking at his team, you've got the Charizard, awesome, either going to be X or Y. You've got Volcarona that can easily Quiver Dance right in front of my face and sweep my entire team. You've got the Gale Wings Talonflame that'll Brave Bird everyone. You've got the possibly Balloon Heatran, which is a very awesome typing with that Flash Fire boost. You've got Camerupt. I don't really know what Camerupt does. And you got Magcargo, which is a Pokemon that I haven't really seen. I'm actually bringing Tyrantrum, which was actually one of my greatest Talonflame counters because it quad resists the fire move and it resists the Brave Bird, and it's got superior defense. Unless the Talonflames are carrying Steel Wing, then it's super effective. But either way, I brought Conk just because I love Conk and he'll do some damage. This is a Guts Conk, too, with Assault Vest. So, in case I get burnt by Will-O-Wisp or anything like that, it's going to be a good thing. I also brought Specs Rotom Wash, because I know that's one of Talonflame's very hard counters, because of it resists the Brave Bird and it resists the Flare Blitz, both stab attacks. I brought my Banded Dragonite, my Vaporeon, which I'm carrying with me almost in every match, and I brought Mega Medicham, just in case I need to get out of a sticky situation. So let's jump into this battle, shall we? Okay, so I need to get the rocks up right off the bat, and that is my game plan. So Tyrantrum is, I've got like 4 or 5 Tyrantrums. This guy is the one that sets up the rocks for me. So I'm going to do that, and I'm not really sure who he's going to bring out. Now, none other than the comment question of the day, Magcargo. I'm like, okay, well, what's this guy going to do? Like Earth Power? Wow, that's going to be a 2-shot against me. All right, so I get the Stealth Rocks up. Bam, Shell Smash. I'm like, that's scary. Shell Smash first turn? Are you joking? Luckily, this thing doesn't have Baton Pass, or else that would have been terrible. So he's got Shell Smash. I'm like, does this thing have Sturdy? I don't even know. So I got my Stealth Rock up. I'm like, okay, well, I can take a hit, right? No way! +2 Earth Power, super effective. And Tyrantrum's down. I'm like, okay, well, that's not really that good. Well, Earth Power, I can kind of dodge it thanks to Levitate. He goes for Ancient Power, and that does 50% damage. I'm like, okay, well, Specs Rotom, I can kill this thing, no doubt. With 1 Hydro Pump, done. He lives with a Focus Sash. I'm like, oh my god. Focus Sash, Shell Smash. Focus Sash, Focus Sash, Shell Smash. Ugh. I can't even say that. Whatever. You know what I mean. That's an awesome lead. Here we go. Ancient Power comes in. I know I can resist it, and I'm not going to sacrifice my Rotom Wash just yet. So I'm going to go for the Mach Punch, knowing its priority, knowing it'll bypass any of his moves, because although he has that +2 in speed, I'm going to go for priority. And at the same time, he has Flame Body, which is the ability that has a chance of burning. So I get Burn on my Conk, which is awesome. So now that activates Guts, I have so much power, and I'm looking pretty good. So Talonflame comes in. I'm not going to sack this thing against a Talonflame. I'm not going to try to do chip damage. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm going to actually go into Rotom right over here, sack this guy, or at least maybe try to take a hit. I don't know. But, yeah, from 50% damage, there's no way I could do that. So, luckily for me, that Talonflame is 50% off thanks to the Stealth Rocks that I put up first turn. So, Tyrantrum technically did 50% on this Pokemon. So, I got Dragonite over here. I can bypass the Gale Wings, Talonflame's Brave Bird by using the Extreme Speed, because that's +2 in priority. One of the fastest moves in the game besides Fake Out. So, I'm not going to stay in against this Camera Up because I want to preserve my Dragonite's multi-scale, and I know that maybe Camera Up is going to do something crazy, maybe Hidden Power Ice, I don't know. So I'm going to go into Conk right over here. He goes for Lava Plume. Now that's going to be pretty strong, coming off a Camera Up at full health over here. But my Conk is Assault Vest, and he's fully specially defensive, so that's awesome. Now I'm at about half health. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch and hopefully get all that good HP right back. Boom, that's a one-shot, all because of the awesome Guts boost that I got from that Magcargo. So that was really the move that changed the game. So, although I'm getting hurt by Burn, I got all that good health back. In comes Charizard over here. I'm thinking, okay, well, this thing's going to either Mega Evolve one of 2 ways. It can go for Mega Y, and if I go for Drain Punch, it's not going to be very effective, but I'll get a little bit of health back. Or I can go for Drain Punch on X, and then that'll be normal effective. I'll knock it out. So here we go. I'm going for Drain Punch because I know that Mach Punch won't do anything. I'm hoping I can live this drought-boosted Fire Blast, and I do with max special defense investment and the Assault Vest. So I'm very close to killing this guy, and also very close to getting killed myself with the burn. But luckily for me, I went for Drain Punch, negated the burn damage, and I'm able to get off the Mach Punch right over here and knock this Charizard out, because Charizard does not have any access to priority moves. Thank goodness, or else I would have been dead. So now Conk is on his last leg. I've got either I can bust out a Mach Punch or I can bust out a Drain Punch. I'm thinking this guy's going to Quiver Dance because he knows I'm going to die to burn damage. That's what I would have done. So I went for the Drain Punch, and unfortunately he didn't want to risk that, so he just went for Bug Buzz, knock me the heck out of there. Now, Medicham's going to come on in over here. His team's pretty much done. I can use the Fake Out to Mega Evolve, and that's what I typically like doing with Medicham anyway. That way you get your full stats without really wasting a turn, and you get that priority attack just in case you need to kill something that's at really low HP. So Mega Medicham definitely gets me out of tight spots like that. So that being said, I don't need to go for the Bullet Punch. I'm just going to go straight up for the Zen Headbutt, which is going to be more than enough to kill that thing. And the sun goes away right now, which really didn't matter. Here comes Heatran. I could just kill this thing with one shot of a Drain Punch, and that'll be very, very easy. So he was Balloon Heatran, which is great. That's an awesome item to put on that guy. But at the same time, you know, you can't stand up to a Drain Punch coming off a huge, powerful Mega Medicham. And that was the game. So taking a look at it, I still have Vaporeon in the wings and that full Dragonite with that multi-scale intact just in case something were to go wrong. The Quiver Dance off of the, what is that, the Volcarona would have been a pretty good play, knowing that I would have died to burn damage, but maybe he saw that I was going to Drain Punch anyway, so maybe not even risk it. Well, that was it. Very awesome. Thank you so much, Volcanus. That was a very good battle. I did earn your badge, which is right over here. Didn't spoil it. Okay, let me see if I get that good lighting on it. Bam! And that is a picture of Volcarona right on top. So very cool. Very cool. I loved your Shell Smash Focus Sash Magcargo. I thought that was a really cool set, especially to lead off with. Because I totally didn't see that coming, because that Pokemon is like so rare that I don't even know what the heck it does. Or let alone that it had Flame Body that I can easily Mach Punch and get that Guts boost. That was awesome. That was a game changer right there. So if you guys enjoyed the battle, by all means, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what sets you like to run on Magcargo, or if you did have one, what would you put on it? What kind of natures? What kind of moves? Maybe Assault Vest, maybe Focus Sash. Yeah, good set. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. If you guys want more Pokemon X and Y narrated Wi-Fi battles with the face cam right over here, all you got to do is hit that like button and subscribe for more. The month of May is going to be all dedicated to Mario Kart, so I've got a Mario Kart marathon for that. Stay tuned for it. It's going to be exciting. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll talk to you on the next one. See ya.